Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in to ChasingCinema.com's official YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be talking about the Point Break trailer that dropped last night. So, Point Break, a classic film out of the 80s, directed by Catherine Bigelow, that starred Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze, and told the story of an undercover FBI agent by the name of Johnny Utah, who surrounded himself by a gang of surfers who also were bank robbers. A classic action film. The more it gets talked about, the more I realize that there are a lot of people that I know and really like that didn't enjoy that movie. But regardless, that movie was acclaimed and was very successful. Now, we are remaking it, and that is no surprise because while I was at CinemaCon, we discussed this. I actually was on at the press panel during the conversation of Point Break that was supposed to be set, that is going to be coming out actually December 25th, Christmas Day this year. Now, if you've not seen the trailer of the new Point Break that I'm going to be talking about, make sure to go to ChasingCinema.com. Right on the homepage, you'll be able to find this video, and below it, you'll be able to click the link that will take you to the trailer, or you can just hit the news button on top of Chasing Cinema and do the exact same thing. Now, the trailer, unfortunately, is kind of underwhelming. Now, even though we hear Johnny Utah's name and, we're introduced to all of our characters, when we see the incredible amounts of risk and, as in the trailer they call it, extreme sports, or extreme athletes are capable of doing, it's kind of an underwhelming trailer. The one thing they concentrated on, when I was there, we had Eric Sincor, who's going to be the director of the project. We had Teresa Palmer there. We had, the main star of the film. And the one thing they focused on more than anything, after showing us clips that I think were more enticing than the trailer that we just watched, or just dropped yesterday, was that the whole movie is really focusing on action and extreme sporting. In the trailer we already see surfing, we see snowboarding, we see skydiving, we see base jumping, and base jumping was kind of the topic they concentrated on at CinemaCon. How it's like to fly in a wingsuit like that, and how incredible it was to have 5 guys in formation in some of the most narrow points, which I find so awesome and respectful. However, no matter what cool stunts they do, if it's not an interesting plot, or it doesn't seem like to be an interesting movie, or characters I can't get a hold of, or it's too cheesy, then it doesn't matter. It's all wasted. Because no matter how cool something looks, if I'm not emotionally invested of it, I'm still willing to turn it off. Well, not literally, because as a critic, I watch everything from start to finish, but you guys get the gist. I think the dialogue kind of came off cheesy. I know Theo James is someone that is kind of growing and will probably do really well after this film, but I got really no real emotion towards the trailer. Like I said, I think the best way to describe it was just kind of underwhelming, which is surprising because I was actually, after having that press conference and hearing about the extreme sports and all the detail and the fact that most of it was practical and there wasn't much green screen, they actually went on to many locations in different countries and did a bunch of stunts. I actually had a little hope for this film. I said, okay, I'll bite. And after watching this trailer, I'm kind of back to where I was before CinemaCon, saying, I don't know, guys. I don't know if this was such a smart idea. It seems like the majority of people are with me on this one, just kind of not very sure if this was the smartest thing to do. But all in all, as always, you'll never know till we see that movie, which comes out again on Christmas. Now, again, if you need to see that trailer that we're talking about today, ChasingCinema.com. Find this video below. You'll be able to find the link to the trailer in question. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure to let me know how you feel about the new Point Break trailer down here in the comment section below. Show your support by liking and favoriting this video. Also, make sure to follow me and Chasing Cinema social media websites down here in the description box below. My nose is itching. Ugh. Last but not least, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, because each day I'm constantly updating this YouTube channel with movie news, casting details. Today we talked about the even more videos that were leaked from Suicide Squad that might include a very baddie character. Can't wait for it now. Probably looked like an idiot. We talked about X-Men Apocalypse, and we talked about them rebooting The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, and much, much more. Go check out that YouTube channel. Please hit subscribe. Go to ChasingCinema.com. Find this video as well as all my other videos and movie reviews, as well as our podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jacob Toronto. Please continue chasing cinema.